Hello, my beautiful friends. I am so excited. It's been a hot minute, and it is time to talk about a little bit more astrology in the voice. And today I'm speaking specifically about Gemini and the sound of Gemini in the voice. Okay, so Gemini is amazing. I love Gemini. I really love all the signs, but I have to just say, how much I love them with each sign. Gemini is so much fun. When I very first heard someone sitting in the moon sign for Gemini, I heard a specific actor. But before I share that, I should say, what is this all about for those that are just watching? This is the very first video about the sounds of astrology in your voice. So the moon sign is a representative of your essence. It's representative of your subconscious and your feelings. But really, for me, as I listen to the sound of people and their voices and get connected to the frequency of their voice, the moon sign really is the expression of our essence, of who we truly are. And sometimes that can be a really vulnerable thing to be able to express, which I totally understand, and why I work with people specifically on helping them get connected to their moon sign. So, the moon sign of Gemini and the sound of Gemini in the voice. This is it. Oh gosh, I just forgot his name. What is his name? From Liar Liar. I can't believe I'm just blanking on his name. Hold on just a second. Jim Carrey. Yeah, as soon as I press pause, I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly who this is. Jim Carrey. So Jim Carrey in Liar Liar. If you haven't seen it, check out a few of the clips. And he's actually a moon sign. His moon sign is Gemini. And so he's like perfectly sitting in the sound of his voice at the moment when he's in Liar Liar. It's like the best sound of a Gemini. It is so up and down. So a Leo sound, just for comparison, speaking a Leo sound, I'm a Leo moon, and so my voice will go up and down like this and really encourages expression in other people through the vibration of my voice, which is perfect because that's exactly what I do. Right? I help people step in to their expression. A Gemini sound is very up and down in a single word. So they would be like, I'd say sound, and they'd say sound, like up and down in one word. Another really classic sound of Gemini would be doing like little funny things with their voices. Like, yes, this is me. Like they do that, and it's so easy for Gemini moons to step into that and to create that sound. And part of the reason why that is because Geminis are just fun. Like Gemini, I just hear that girls just want to have fun. Well, Geminis just want to have fun, and they're going to express that through their voice, and they're going to encourage that funness through their voice. They're going to pull people in with the fun in their voice. One of the things that I really love about Gemini is in the change in the sound and in the like change in the lisp and the playfulness of their voice. They create a certain curiosity, and it really encourages people to get curious, but they're doing the curiosity in a way that feels really, really light and free. And it's perfect because it is an air sign. And so it is a light sound. And so that's another thing that you'll notice about the Gemini sound is that it is a lighter sound. So each one of the signs will come with and I've noticed like in the air signs, you'll have an air sign that is more dense of an air sign. You'll have an earth sign that is the densest earth sign. You'll have a water sign that's like super dense, like Scorpio is the densest water sign. Like it's heavy and it takes you deep and it creates that movement. And Aries is perfect for like this dense fire sign. Like it's just like like that's an airy sound to me. It just like creates this movement, right? And it's heavy. But Gemini is not that. Gemini is like, it's kind of like in the middle. Pisces, well, Pisces is a water sign, but Pisces is like super, super light. It's the lightest of all the water signs. And Gemini is kind of like it's in the middle. Like you've got the dense, you've got the super light, and Gemini just sits there right in the middle and kind of weaves between the two just a little bit with their lightness and their I don't know, I just want to say like childlike esque-ness in their voice. So it's just like really playful and encourages that. When you are sitting in the sound of your moon voice, it will encourage others to connect with you. It will encourage them to express in this similar way. So what I mean by that is people that have a moon sign in Gemini that are doing a specific job, like I just think, okay, a Gemini teacher, like how much fun would that be? To have a Gemini moon as your teacher. Like it just creates some of that intrigue, fun, especially for kids, like a Gemini moon kindergarten teacher or something like that, doing that. So when you are sitting in your moon sign, I have seen this so many times that our moon sign really, or our voice is really designed through our moon sign to help support us with our mission and our message. And when we can get connected and really sit in that frequency of our voice, we connect more easily with our audience. And I don't just mean like if you have a business or through your job, I mean your audience with your family or your audience with, as in like a friend. If you are having that one-on-one communication with that person, if you're sitting in your moon sign, it feels good for you and it also feels really, really good for the other person. So I hope this video was helpful for all of you that have the Gemini moon sign, or for those of you that have a family member with a Gemini moon. Drop a comment below and let me know what stood out to you the most. And I will see you next time. Bye.